Yep.
Welcome back, all my Minecrafting friends. This is Mike Daring here with SierraSnipes and Epic Dragon 7 doing the Day 3 player update for the May 2014 Minecraft Hardcore Challenge, Defending the Village. And so say hello, guys.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
So, let's start right off with Pow Fist Yo-Yo. Anybody besides me see Pow Fist Yo-Yo?
No, I haven't, but I've heard he was doing good, pretty good. I don't know.
He's Day 3. He's breeding cows and still staying inside at night, even though he's got full armor and a nice sword. You know, he's still doing the cowering in the building at night thing.
Yeah, I already did all the episodes. I've already built, like, just everything around my wall. Well, around the village, we're already completed all the episodes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not recording ahead, so, you know, I can watch what everyone else is doing and get ideas from that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's generally what I try to do on the single player. But, anyway.
Okay, so who's next on your list? Epic?
Next on my list is the team of Westcraft Crew, Catman Meow 123, and Pop Tart Killer 123.
Wow. Okay. So what are they up to?
Well, they're mining and they're wanting iron. And
yeah, iron is good.
Yes. Then they.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, you can make armor.
Yeah.
You can make better, faster tools.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, way better, faster tools.
Yeah. And then when they grew a big tree inside their village, and one of them, I'm not sure if it was Catman or Pop Tart Killer, but one of them made a little archer's nest on top of that tiller on the giant tree. Everything all right there?
Yeah, everything's
Yeah,
fine.
everything's alright.
Okay.
What, are you hearing anything?
Yeah, I just heard like a Skype noise coming through.
Oh yeah, that was my phone.
Oh, all right.
Sorry.
Then Westcraft decided to be a little funny and shot an arrow at the guy that was on top of the tower. Didn't knock him off or anything, but yeah. And that's all I've got for him.
Yeah, all I heard from T-Shells is that they are this is their first time around on the MHC, so they're just not used to saving their hunger for the village and stuff. But even though they have a lot of food, they're just not used to it.
You're talking about the Mitzi and T-Shells and
yeah, and one of their teammates died in episode 3.
What was her name?
I think it's not Sire Lily, is it?
Yeah, Sire Lily.
It was Lily. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Lily.
What?
Yeah, that was really unfortunate.
Yeah,
that was
really unfortunate.
Wait, that was this week? This episode?
No.
Yeah,
Sire Lily died in Day 2.
Yeah.
But,
oh yeah, that's right.
But yeah, I did watch their Day 3, and they have a nice big fence that really controls a lot of area. Okay.
Yeah.
And but at one point a creeper blew a hole in the fence and zombies poured in, which was a little bit of a problem. But they got the fence closed up and they're doing fine.
Yeah, it's always good to the creepers. Yeah, they love to mess with whatever structures you've got.
Yeah, they just like when you're close up to a wall and they think you're there, they'll blow up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even though you're inside, if you're really close to a wall, they will blow up if they know you're there.
Mm-hmm. Next up on my list is the Walkthrough's PS3. And the Walkthrough's, he's mining, he's on the hunt from diamond. He's going off of memory from February from the Underground Challenge.
Yeah.
and he went down to find the diamonds. Couldn't find them, so he went back up, and he was running around at night hunting skeletons for arrows. And
Well, that's gutsy.
very. And I also noted that one of the trees he chopped down dropped an apple, and he did not see it.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to. Sometimes I see things in videos that the players don't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they
even
miss
in
stuff.
my own videos, I see things after the fact that I didn't see when I was playing, and I don't know what the deal is, but it seems like it's easier to focus on the broad picture and see everything when you're not actually there having to play it at the same time.
You're
Yeah.
just focused on not dying and doing what you need to do.
Yeah.
And some things escape.
Yeah.
Okay, next on my list I have Redline 0442. This is his single player game, and let me see, he is fixing the roads in his village and cutting the lawn, breaking all the grass, and planting flowers. Yes, he's got a little flower garden going, and filling in the holes. So
That's good.
basically cleaning up the place, making it look nice.
Yeah, but we gotta always remember that it's not about decorating the village, it's about saving the villagers and stuff, so.
Yeah, that's true. But if you've got everything secure, you don't
Yeah.
just want to stand around waiting for night to show up. But yeah, if you could do
Yeah,
more.
that's like, it kind of got boring in the next, 5 episodes, because no monsters came, actually. It's just that they were all spawned in our chunk underground so much that none of them spawned outside of our chunk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, so who's next?
Next is the Sonic 306.
Ah, cool.
The Sonic is putting torches in the house, and then was out in one of the fields next to a ravine, and the skeleton shot him and knocked him in, and he died within 2 minutes of this episode starting.
Oh.
Oh, man.
So he died from lava? He shot into the lava? Or
No, it
he
was
got
just a fall damage.
Fall damage, okay. Falling into the ravine. Oh well, another one's down.
Yeah.
I have 2 deaths on my list. So
Yeah, the only death that I was notified was of in episode 2, which of Lily died. That's all.
okay. Next on my list I have Somotome and Epic Dragon 7. Did you guys see that one? You were in that one.
Yeah, I was in that one.
Okay. And they spent most of the first part of the episode caving. They still having a lot of block lag issues, and Somotome found diamonds, but she didn't pick them up. She
Yep.
just found them. She said, "Oh, there they are, diamonds," and left them there and walked off. I mean, I don't know if she didn't have an iron, pickaxe with her, or she didn't have enough iron to make an iron pickaxe and stay and get them, or she thought she would remember where they were. But they're there, and she's not. So
Yeah.
I don't know what you're gonna do about that.
Yeah, I remember saying something about she couldn't really safely get over to the diamonds.
Oh, you can safely get anywhere if you're careful.
Yeah, and so, yeah, she didn't really want to get the diamonds. I don't know why. I think she had the iron. At least she could have smelted them. I don't know. But we
Okay.
do get those diamonds.
Eventually, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So, who's next?
Next is the Knockbot LP.
I
And he
didn't-
fixed... You what?
I didn't see that one.
He sealed up a couple of holes in his wall.
Well, that's good.
And he had a close call with the ravine. He fell into the ravine, but landed on a little ledge high enough that didn't kill him.
Yeah, there's a lot of iron in that ravine. I'm
Hey.
thinking of going over there and getting it one of these days.
Okay, I might be slightly freaking out here. My lights just flashed in a way I've never seen them flash before.
Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, on my ending episode, not to spoil anything, but there is if you go out in a cave a little around the village, there's a little like a drop down cave, and there is a mob spawner in there. So
Yeah.
just letting you guys know.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's also the Knockbot is also building bridges between the rooftops.
Ah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So.
Okay, next on my list I have the DerpGuru and One Wolf episode. Their team.
All right. And how are they doing?
Well, they have some armor now, not full sets, but they do have some, and they're starting to make a fence. They've made the trench, and now they're starting to fence in the inside of the trench.
Yeah, that's probably necessary for the sake of the villagers.
Yeah. See, like what we did is just that we just trapped them in a house in the first episode, and we just went on from there and tried to build up the wall and started mining. We found 3 diamonds and all that other stuff. So, and we just went on from there, and then Martin, which Linkbow Arrow, he couldn't. After the 5th episode, he couldn't record because he was having problems with his internet. He was getting internet news soon and all that other stuff. So yeah. He had to be out for this MHC, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be in the next one because he said for his birthday he is getting a new computer, so that was good.
Cool.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so next.
Next on my list is Technoscribe. And who's getting the wood around the farms and breaking that. Had a bit of an issue with the witch. And at the end, had a little mob invasion, and was getting low on health and had to resort to eating raw potatoes.
What a waste.
Yeah, so.
Oh well. Gotta cook those potatoes.
Yeah.
That's why you should keep a load of carrots on you all the time.
Yeah, that's what I did for just all the time that I did was just keep a whole bunch of carrots with me, and if you don't, then you're wasting a bunch because carrots are useful and also wasting a little bit, but you can just plant them again. It's all good.
Yeah. So, who's up on your list, Michael?
Next I have the team of Redline and I can't remember who he's playing with, but the Redline team. And in his team episode, Redline was killed by a witch. So, and I don't know if his teammate is recording or if Redline will continue recording those episodes with him or what, but so there's one of the deaths that I saw in day 3 was Redline in his team game.
That's unfortunate to die to a witch, really. They poison you first and then it's the wither effect, right?
Well, yeah, I think they have different kinds of potions they can throw, and I think that the first one, knocks you down, and then the second one kills you or something. But they can kill you. If you think that a witch can only poison you down to half a heart, you're wrong. They can kill you.
Yeah, they can kill you, but I know there is a bit of time between throwing potions. Or at least I think there is. Anyway, next up on my list is the team of SierraSnipes, Linkbow Arrow, and Flibberjig1. I think that's how I pronounce it, right?
Yeah, Flibberjig1 and Linkbow Arrow, yeah.
Okay. Now, SierraSnipes was building the wall, and
Yeah, pretty much. I was the one staying at home, fortifying our territory while they were going down out of the chunk mining. So I was the one staying in the village.
Yeah,
And
one of your Skype call crashed on you.
yeah, a couple of times because Martin has very bad internet. Not to be offensive, Martin, but yeah.
Yeah, and I hear you. You know, internet crashes happen even with the best of internet sometimes.
Yeah,
But
it'll happen.
Yeah, and then yeah, are you down to like 7 frames a second?
Yeah, I was down to 7 frames, but for some reason I was still running smooth.
Yeah.
Okay, next I have Dad versus Minecraft. It's him and his 2 sons, and of course, you know, they're running around yelling "Dad, Dad, Dad" all the time, and you know, he's trying to keep them on task. You know, one of them is supposed to be mining, and the other one's doing something else, and you know, they're all always running off doing whatever. But they one of their villages got outside the fence at night, and they were able to get him back inside without him getting killed. So that was cool.
Yeah, that was good.
And then they, toward the end of their episode, they had fun with an Enderman.
What do you mean by fun with an Enderman?
Yeah, that
Well, I
sounds
mean,
like
they're like, you know, taunting him and you know, trying to hit him through a window. And I think eventually, I don't think they killed him. I think eventually it got daytime and he ran off. He went off and gave up on him. So, but they didn't die, and so that was cool.
yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Okay,
And
so
yeah, it looks like they have a pretty good setup. They got a pretty pretty big fence for their cow farms and stuff, and it looks like they're growing trees, and it looks like they're about to make like a little base out of those 3 houses of the blacksmith.
yeah, well, I mean, they've got 3 players, so you know they can get 3 times as much done as I can get done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Extra players certainly helps.
Yeah, but like, see, around the village though, when you're placing walls though, you might want to like go up. Like, I would place it like 3 high instead of 2 high because then spiders could get in. So that would be very hard.
Spiders can get over any size wall.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
What I'm planning on doing on my world eventually, if I get around to it, is making the bottom of the wall be cobblestone, and then the top of the wall have a wood border up there, and then build it out one and have a fence around the top, so that like a little walkway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parapet walkway thing where you can look down and see, and the spiders wouldn't be able to get over because of the overhang on the outside created by the extra block in the fence. You know, and then have some steps going up so that even the villager can go up there and look if they want. But the fence would keep them from jumping out. Make it more look like a big fort, you know?
Yeah, that's such a really good idea.
Like a fortress thing. Okay,
Yeah,
next.
see, yeah, like their Dad versus Minecraft's house, look, they have like that tree house kind of look.
Yeah, they're building a cool tree house up there, which is something to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's next?
Next on my list is Cyan93.
Cool. What's he up to?
He's mining his iron and coal for some defensive purpose that he has not said yet.
Ah, he's got secrets, huh?
Uh-huh. And at night he was farming wheat, and he's trading the wheat with the villagers, wanting to trade for chain armor.
Yeah, somebody said that one of the villagers will trade a diamond pickaxe for emeralds, which would be a way to get the enchanting table without having to actually go find more diamonds. If you just trade enough with the villagers to get enough emeralds to buy the diamond pickaxe, then you can, you know, put water on the lava and get your obsidian drops that way, and then you wouldn't actually go mining to find more diamonds.
Yeah. Now, how many emeralds does that trade take?
Probably a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have not. Yeah, in my travels, I have not found one emerald. They're hard to find. But...
Oh yeah. Well, you have to get the emeralds from the villagers by giving them wheat and wool and paper and stuff. But next on my list, I have the team of Paisley Playfully and Max Ryder. They did on day 3, they did a nice fence expansion, encompassing more area. They also made breastplates for each of them, so they have a little bit of armor now. And they enticed one cow inside the fence line. A single cow.
Yeah, that's good.
Better than no cows, but not as good as 2 cows.
Yeah.
But we need to get moving on this list, because we're coming up on what, 17, 18 minutes already.
Yeah. Well, I was watching Westcraft Crew do the MHC Save the Villagers #3.
Yeah.
Looks like when they started, they just went right ahead and started caving, and they found they found some iron. And they started picking on a skeleton, which got them down to like a couple hearts, but they got it back, so that's good.
Yeah, they recovered, huh?
Yeah, they recovered.
Cool.
And I haven't really seen their defenses in their village yet, but I saw a bunch of villagers outside of their like houses and stuff. They're letting the villagers stay out, so instead of trapping them.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, next up on my list is Robot Wars Dragon Games, mining, and found diamonds. And they also found that zombie dungeon that SierraSnipes was talking about a few minutes ago.
Yeah, that zombie dungeon. For me, it was either a skeleton or zombie. I don't know.
Yeah, he found a zombie dungeon. He did not take the loot from the chest, though.
That's a little odd.
Yeah. And he bone mealed saplings, and he made an obsidian generator where you just put down the source block of lava and then dump water on it.
Yeah, but there's this way to make a gold generator, but it'll take really long for Minecraft Hardcore. You have to have like 6 nether portals and stacked on top of each other.
A gold generator? What you?
Yeah, a gold generator.
You get it from the pigmen or what?
Yeah, they'll drop down. Yeah, they'll drop down and take damage.
It's a pigmen grinder.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've seen them before, but they are incredibly complex.
Hard to make.
Yeah,
Okay. Next on my list, I have Senior Eustace and Mike. They're building a house they call the birthday house, because apparently Senior Eustace is having a birthday soon, or just had one or something. They reclaimed one of the villagers' houses that was outside of the fence line, but they walled out to it. Senior Eustace did some nice editing to keep his video PG from Mike's comments. And Mike made an iron golem, which is cool. First iron golem I've seen in the game.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Well, congrats to him.
Yes, very nice. And yeah, it always seems like Senior Eustace has to edit out some sort of Mike's comments.
Well, there was a lot of editing in day 3. Some of his episodes there's no editing, but this was a particularly bad day.
I'll have to check that one out.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Was he angrier or?
I think he was just in a randy mood or something. I don't know, but yeah, you can watch it and see.
Yeah.
Like half the things he said, had to be edited out.
I'll have to check it out afterwards. Yeah. Next on my list is Combat Dude.
So what's he up to?
Now he's also having trouble with the villagers escaping.
Escaping?
Yes, he's got the whole place fenced in, but they're still managing to get out.
Wow.
Now he found one spot that was happening, and he fixed it. Hopefully that's the last of them. He planted saplings, and then he herded cows into a cow farm in a pen.
Yeah.
We also made a sheep farm.
A sheep farm?
Yeah, he herded sheep.
I guess he needs wool for something.
Probably trading.
Yeah.
That's true.
So.
Yeah, I don't see why you would need it for anything else. So.
Well, carpet.
Yeah, well, carpet or just decoration, and they can't sleep. So
There's a way you can make a mob grinder with carpet.
really,
Yeah, it was in one of our in the Desert Village challenge.
mhm.
Max and what's his name? Basket MC, I think, showed us how to do it.
Do what now?
How to make a mob grinder with carpet.
Ah,
It was in the Desert Village challenge.
I see.
Save the village, the first Save the Village challenge.
Yeah, that was like January,
I don't remember.
I think.
I thought it was like December.
It was sometime.
Yeah, it was sometime. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, this is like my only second year trying, but I'm definitely enjoying the MHC truly though. So
Thanks.
definitely-
That's tell all your friends about it. Get everyone
yeah, that's
you
what
know.
that's what I'm trying to do with the MHCM, with the MHC news. So
Oh,
get all my friends and all.
yeah, every time there's anything to report, just you don't have to wait for a certain day of the week. Just put out a,
Yeah, no, we're gonna
bulletin,
be posting some. We're gonna
know?
be posting something Monday because, like, see, Flibberjig1, he's our cameraman because he's got a green screen thing, like the MHCN, like how we put it in the background.
Yeah.
And he's the only one with the program, so we don't have the program, and we need him to be our cameraman because he's got that, and we got Linkbow Arrow as my co-anchor, and we're trying to build ideas. And tomorrow, well, today actually, he has to go to work, which I was supposed to help him out with something at work, and he had to do some yard work for his neighbor also. So, you guys know what texture pack Westcraft crew was using? Because it looks pretty nice.
No idea. I don't use texture packs myself, but I've heard that the one they call what is it, authentic or anyway, it's like a high res version of the default texture pack is really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's next?
My list is completed.
Oh, good. Okay, so I just have a few more on mine. I have Random Obsessor. Random Obsessor made a cobblestone generator, and in the daytime, and was getting pretty good cobble from that. And then when night fell, a skeleton spawned inside of a house with some of her villagers. I don't think she's got torches in all of her houses. She might not have torches in any of them, but luckily it wasn't a zombie. And then outside the house there was zombies and other stuff, and she decided to run out there and fight them. And let's see, she attacked a skeleton. She hit the skeleton once, and then instead of just finishing off the skeleton, she turned around and hit the zombies there were like 4 zombies at a window, that were focused on the villagers. But as soon as she hit them, then now they're focused on her. Okay, so now she's still got that skeleton shooting at her, and she's got zombies trying to hit her on the other side. And then 2 spiders come around the corner that I guess were behind the house that she didn't know about. So, then a skeleton shooting at her, 4 zombies trying to hit her, 2 spiders jumping on her. It was all over in a couple of seconds.
Yeah, it sounds like she's going bad.
Random Obsessor is out of the game, and that was really unfortunate because I was really enjoying her episodes. She's a really cool player, and I like the way she makes videos. I hope she comes back in June. And
see, I can't wait for July because July's gonna be my birthday, and that'll be awesome. So.
And next on my list, I have the team of Scody Garbitas and Nexus. And Scody also made a cobblestone generator, but he didn't get killed by spiders. And then after that, he made a Max Rider special tower, which is a cool thing to have in your village. You can survey the area from there. It's a very nice design.
That's
practical too, because it gives you lots of view of the area. And after that, I have the team of Basket MC, which is Nathan Pelton, and Friar Nurgle. And Friar Nurgle, his voice sounds a lot like a guy that I listen to on NPR all the time. So, you know, he should be on radio if he's not already. And see, they spent most of the episode mining. They only came up toward the end, and nothing of note happened after they came back to the village. But yeah, they did mining. And then finally, last person on my list is Kondrick. Kondrick is working on something he calls a torch grid. He's got it figured out where he can place a torch diagonally every 5 blocks, or horizontally or vertically every 10 blocks, and make a grid that will provide sufficient lighting to prevent any mobs from spawning. So he's working on that, and I guess that is it for the Day 3 player update.
I think we forgot one more. It's DerpGuru's group.
DerpGuru and One Wolf?
Yeah, we got.
Yeah, we talked about DerpGuru and One Wolf.
All right. Well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
One thing I wanted to say before we wrap this up, DerpGuru is going to be doing the Minecraft player interviews on Wednesdays. I don't know if she's going to have one ready for this coming Wednesday, but I hope so. And if you want to be interviewed by her, just send her a message and let her know, that you're available, so she can start making a list.
Yeah.
And
okay.
also, SierraSnipes and his crew is going to be doing the MHC news broadcasts, which won't be coming out on any particular schedule. Just whenever there's breaking news, they'll be telling us what's new on the MHC front. Like people dying, new people joining, whatever happens.
Yep.
Anything that he thinks is interesting, we'll be there for us all to see. So,
all right, but one last thing is that probably the next player update, the next episode, which should come out this Monday, and we'll probably do the player update on Tuesday, right? We will have a schedule on. We should have a schedule for what days we're going to be doing the MHC news. So.
Okay, well, if you want to do it on schedule, that's up to you.
Yep.
And again, you just message DerpGuru right here on YouTube for the guest list.
Yep.
And also, I got a couple of messages from a TGN recruiter that wants me to join the TGN network, and I'm not really too keen on networks, but really the only 2 networks that I would even consider joining would be TGN or what's that other one? Machinima.
Oh,
Machinima, yes.
But if any of you know anything about TGN or Machinima, I would really appreciate the info. So, tell me what you think about them if you're in any of these networks. If you have any information about networks in general. And okay, that's about it for this update. I'll see you guys all in Day 4. This is Mike Deering signing out. Say goodbye, guys.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Yep, you'll see you in the next update video.
That's SierraSnipes and Epic Dragon 7. Make sure you check out their channels too.